You can't force people to respect you. You can only force them to respect your power. You can show someone that you have the power to take away their life, and they will respect that. That was the question that the Stoics grappled with. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about what they said is the answer. But if you don't use that power, they won't respect you. The more excellent he is, the more he'll be praised. Over time, the river can't help but carve out the rock, but the rock remains solid and true and strong. And it's the idea of indifference. The Stoics say that we shouldn't care what other people think of us. In fact, Marcus Aurelius says, what other people think of you is none of your business. So maybe the answer to this question is simple. Maybe we should just not care what other people think of us. That's certainly one way of putting it, but I think that misses the point of the question. The question isn't, how do we not care what other people think of us? The question is, how do we get other people to respect us? To say that we shouldn't care what other people think of us is an answer to a different question. And perhaps that's a question that we need to ask ourselves first. What do we care about other people thinking of us? If the answer is nothing, then we should not care. But if the answer is something, if we do care, if we would like other people to respect us, then we need to find a way to earn that respect. And the Stoics thought that the way to do that was to be excellent, to be the kind of person that other people can't help but respect. And that's how we should be. We should be unmoved by other people's opinions of us. We should remain true to ourselves, to our values, to our principles, even if other people reject us or misunderstand us or try to tear us down. Because what choice do they have? How could they not respect someone who is so steadfast, so resolute, so committed to their own excellence? This isn't just about being better than other people. This isn't some zero-sum game where one person's success or virtue or excellence means that someone else has to lose. Marcus Aurelius is saying the better you are, the more you'll be respected. Now again, you can't force people to respect you. You can only be excellent and then let the chips fall where they may. But this idea that you should be like water, that you should be gentle and humble and soft, yet persistent and relentless in your consistency, that's a key part of understanding how to be excellent. Water, of course, is the source of all life. Without water, nothing grows, nothing flowers, nothing continues to live, and yet water is not forceful. It's not aggressive. It doesn't try to impose itself on rocks and trees and soil. It simply is. It's present. It's available. And over time, it wears down even the most stubborn of things. That's what the Stoics mean when they say be like water. Be gentle, be humble, be soft, but also be persistent. Be relentless in your consistency. Don't force it. Don't try to manipulate or coerce people into respecting you. Just be your best self, and over time, they'll come around. If you're consistent, if you're reliable, if you're the person that people know that they can count on no matter what, then they'll respect you whether they want to or not. Because what choice do they have? How could they not respect someone who is so good, so excellent, so virtuous, so wise? We can't help but respect people who are better than us. So how do you get people to respect you without having the power to kill them? One way of putting this idea is that you should be like water. Marcus Aurelius says, a man is praised in proportion to his excellence. Epictetus says that we should try to be like the rock that the river runs over. Now there's another way of answering this question. I hope that helps. See you next time.